Hello, children. So, quickly, let's see the recap of the chapter 1 Relationship under the topic Adoption and Changes in Family. So, what is adoption? When someone else, other than the real parent or any couples, I told you, a man and a woman who got married, if they don't have a baby or they cannot give birth to a baby, then they go and adopt the child legally. Legally means by court or by law, so that they become their permanent parents. So, this process is called adoption. We also learnt about the changes taking place in the family due to events such as marriage, birth of a baby, job transfer, or retirement, etc. We also learned about the values we are learning from the family members, such as honesty, hardworking, helping family members at home, etc. So, with this, the chapter 1 is completed. So, children, let's start with a new chapter today. Before I start, I want you to find out the topic for today, which you see through these pictures in the slide. Yes, you see 5 and the body, which means we are going to see the 5 sense organs of the body. So, our today's topic is sensing around. Our sense organs allow us to feel the world around us. The 5 sense organs are eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. These are called 5 sense organs. And what are 5 senses? Sense of sight, sight means seeing, and sense of taste, sense of smell, sense of hearing, sense of touch. Yes, our sense organs help us in being aware of the things happening around us. And you will very well know about the functions of each sense organs. For example, the tongue used to taste, and the skin, which is the largest skin organ, it helps you to touch and feel the things. Likewise, and so on. So, thus, we hear, we see, we feel, taste with the help of our sense organs. Okay, there is a part in our brain called cerebrum. You can see it in the slide. That is the part which controls the sense organs and the senses such as taste, smell, touch, sight, and hearing. So, now let's see how do we sense the things. Take any of your sense organs, maybe eyes, ears, nose, etc. Maybe you're doing any activities with that, like you're touching, testing, or seeing anything. So it sends a message to the brain through the nerves, and the brain sends the message to the body parts stating that which activity we have done. So this is how the sense organs work. So the brain takes the message and sends to the body parts to react through the nerves. So what are nerves? Let's see. Like digestive system, circulatory system, we also have something called nervous system in our body. So which is made up of brain, spinal cord, and a large network of nerves, which you can see it in the picture. You can see the brain, spinal cord, which is at the back. The spinal cord is at the back. You can touch and feel. And also the nerves, the thread-like structures you see, you those are called nerves. So the nervous system is made up of brain, spinal cord, and a large network of nerves. These nerves are only carrying the information to the brain. So that covers all parts of the body. Together, the nervous system helps different parts of our body communicate and allow our brain to control what is going on. Without the nervous system or nerve, our brain would do nothing. It wouldn't know anything that was going on in the outside world. And the brain cannot able to do or control our body without the nerves. Like you see some people in the ICU ward or in movies also, they show no moments or reactions, but they will be alive. How? It's due to their nerves which are affected. So if the nerves are affected, then the brain cannot function properly. It cannot have any control over the body. So nerves are a sort of like wire that carry communication signals around the body. And for example, our skin helps us to feel or touch the things. Our skin is connected to the brain through many nerves, and these nerves act as the messenger between the skin and the brain. Every time when we touch something, the nerves on the skin carry the message to the brain. Then the brain processes the information and let us know what we are touching. For example, when we touch the water, the nerve sends the message to the brain, and the brain processes the message and lets us know what we are touching. Something like the water, something that is wet, that will tell you that we are touching something like water. So this is how the sense organ works. And if you touch any hot substances like hot stove or hot containers, the nerves in your skin sends a message of pain to your brain. The brain then sends a message back telling the muscles in your hand to pull it back. Yes, you people would have experienced in your life too. So these are done through this process only. So the sense organs, whatever that is observing, will be sent, those information will be sent to the nerves, and the nerves will take those information to the brain, and the brain will process the information and the message and tells us what we are seeing, what we are touching, what we are feeling, what we are seeing. It will convey the information and also makes the body part to react accordingly. So quickly now let's recollect everything that we have learned now. So the brain is the control center of our body. It controls all the systems and the organs. Mainly I told you a part called cerebrum that controls the sense organs of the body. So we also learnt about the 5 sense organs are eyes, nose, ears, tongue and skin. And the 5 senses are sense of sight, sense of hearing, sense of smell, sense of tasting, sense of touching. And we also saw the nerves in our sense organs collect information about our surroundings and it's sent to the brain. Now what the brain does? The brain processes the information and messages back to the sense organ and the body parts reacts accordingly. So thank you children.